Hi guys, Will here, and in this video I want to explain how trading mechanically using simple, clear rules could completely change your trading and, as cheesy as it sounds, your life too. And just very quickly, before we dive in today, if you are struggling with your trading or you'd like to know more about how mechanical edges are traded, I've actually put together a free video course for you that will map out and explain everything in detail, along with walking you through exactly how mechanical rules actually work. If you'd like to watch that after this video, I'll pop a link to that in the description and you can click through and watch that straight away. Hi guys, Will here for WB Trading and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the free content that we share with the trading community here on YouTube. Anyway, let's get straight in to today's video. Now, what the hell is a mechanical strategy? For those who don't know this already. A mechanical strategy is a strategy that provides you with a crystal clear entry point so that you know exactly where and when to take a trade accurately without any guesses or predictions or analysis or reading the news or the likes, along with providing you with an exact place to put a stop loss and a take profit to, allowing you to not only know exactly what you're doing in advance of ever taking a trade, but also actually allowing you to simply walk away after you've taken a trade too. No trade management, no getting emotional and closing the trade early or fiddling with your stop loss or your target. Just wait for X to happen, and when X happens, put your stop loss here, your target here, and just walk away. Completely mechanical, completely rule-based. And the reason that they're called mechanical is because we follow the rules regardless of what the news says, regardless of what this useless lagging indicator says, regardless of the non-farm payroll numbers and so on. We take the trades that we're told to take when we're told to, and we just go away afterwards. We are free, effectively, from all of these distractions. We're free from the discretion, and we have strict rules in place to follow that are statistically proven to provide an edge over the market. And the great thing about this is it removes all biases and all emotion entirely. Now, a mechanical strategy, just like any other strategy out there, is not foolproof. And yes, there will be both wins and losses too, but due to them being rule-based, what that means is you can learn the rules and verify them firsthand yourself right away. You can literally go back to yesterday's session and try them out. Last week's session, last month's session, last year's sessions, and actually see them working again firsthand. And the confidence that that brings, it's just unlike anything else, because you'll then finally know for absolutely sure that you can now consistently pull money out of the markets using them. You have a whole new income source available to you immediately, right in your hands. But don't get me wrong, they aren't for everyone, and there are many traders who lack the discipline to follow the rules of a mechanical trading edge. And this lack of discipline and of patience really is the only reason for failure. Now, yes, mechanical rules remove the guessing, the predicting and so on, and they simplify profitable trading really right down to a set of rules. But if you're going to learn the rules, use them and take one or two losses and then say the rules don't work, you are absolutely right. The rules will not work. For you, that is. And these traders that do this will continue their search for the Holy Grail. That it just doesn't exist. Yet for anyone who does have the discipline to actually just follow them consistently over the long term, well, they are about to make a lot of money, and with ease too. Now, I've spent many years of my life now looking for a strategy with a 100% win rate, but I can tell you, one does just not exist. But through this journey, I have found the solution to profitable trading, and it comes down to two things. Number one, make sure that your wins outsize your losses, i.e. Presenting an asymmetry within your risk to reward ratios. And number two, make sure that you know the win rate of your strategy so that you can make sure that your win sizes line up with this.
And when it comes to the strategies that I trade and that I share with others, I've made sure and I've also proven that this is the case. Losses are capped at a -1R maximum, and yet the profit potential is, well, it's many, many times this in some cases. And me and my team have actually built this data, years worth of this data, as undeniable proof that each strategy works, so that all our clients need to do is come in, learn the rules, and then off they go, making money using them. In fact, there are actually other videos here on the channel of the strategy where not only do I trade them live via screen recording, but I also share snippets of this data too. But even with a profitable set of rules, one thing I will add is the importance of managing risk. It's essential to keep your downside capped whilst maximizing the upside. And we always recommend risking no more than 1% to 2% of your total account balance to keep you in the game long term as your edge plays out. This is very important to take in. The overarching goal here is to have a simple, repeatable process so that you can safely and consistently pull money out of the markets, whatever the market condition. And again, it's important to remember, if you've ever been held back by, let's say, the confusion of indicators or the blind guesswork of technical analysis and chart patterns, all of that is removed entirely when using mechanical rules. All we actually look at is raw price itself, which is how we're presented with our entry triggers. And as we all know, indicators are based on what's happened, not what is going to happen. And as such, traders who rely on that stuff, well, their theories have actually expired by the time that they execute and actually take a trade, which, if that is you, well, it should really worry you. That's no way to trade. Is it any wonder that so many traders lose money when they're taught by brokers, in many cases too, who actually make money when you lose, that's the best way to trade, using analysis, indicators, best guesses, and so on. Just think about that for a second. Your broker who makes money when you lose are teaching you to trade not mechanically, but instead by drawing best guess based lines on charts, or which random indicator to enable. It's very convenient, isn't it? Isn't it funny how most traders use this stuff and yet most traders lose money, don't they? And on the other hand, pretty much no traders out there know yet about trading using mechanical rules, using statistical proof. And again, only us, the guys trading in this way, make money as easily as we do and fall into the few traders who are profitable. It says it all, doesn't it? Now, to conclude, ask yourself that question. Did your education come from your biased broker's website or from a professional trader? Is your current strategy statistically proven to work and to provide an edge? And are you trading using best guesses and above all, gambling? Or do you have crystal clear, proven rules in place to follow? Now, the answers to those questions will help you to understand the results that you've achieved so far and also your next steps to fix the problem too. Again, mechanical trading provides objectivity. It provides peace of mind and proof, and thus clarity and confidence. And while patience and discipline is required, along with managing risk, ask yourself which one of these would you prefer. Number one, to hope for the best when you take a trade. Or number two, to know for sure, 100%, no doubt about it, that the actions that you're taking will result in profit being added to your account balance. Now, I will let you answer that question yourself so that you know what you need to do next to achieve the results that you're looking for. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.